one of the first jobs was to market this series that was produced in town here in KCET called The Astronomers. Does anybody remember The Astronomers? Yeah. The Astronomers was 6 one-hour shows and played on PBS, and my job was to then market the box set. Okay? So the box set looked like this. Whatever, 6 of them. And actually I said, well, let's give them something more, and we put a music video, special effects, and space music, special edition. And this sold for, I think it sold for $99. My job is to get this into the video store. It's an okay program. It's not great. Kind of interesting astronomers. No big ahas in it. It's kind of cruises along like this. I mean, so content was not so hot. It was okay. Beautifully packaged though. They spent a huge amount of the budget on graphics and planets of Jupiter and all this computer animated stuff. Gorgeous. And we put that on the packaging, so it was a beautiful box. Okay, we're going to sell these to the video stores, okay? Now, the video store is going to be, what are they going to be excited about? They're going to be more excited about Die Hard 2 or this? Die Hard 2, okay. Have I got a problem? Is it a big problem or a small problem?
Big.
Big problem. How am I going to get this into the stores? Okay? How am I going to do it?
Educational?
It's educational.
Bring in an
Oh, we got this educational program. Would you like to buy it?
Yeah, well.
Bring in an astronaut as a spokesperson.
Well, astronaut and astronomer are different, but
Oh, that's true.
bring in an astronaut, tour them around the country. So we'll say, if you buy these, we'll bring in an astronaut. Not bad, but not quite a match. Come on, this is your job. You pay the big bucks to get this into the video store. How are you going to do it? What if I told you that you had, there's 6 tapes and you had $1 each per tape to market? So
Co-op ad.
Co-op ads, that's traditional. So we take out an ad in a magazine or a newspaper. Is that going to help get in video stores? No. Why? Because everybody else does that too. Die Hard's got huge ads. Well, what if we stack this? We're not going to sell one, we want to sell 6 sets. Now I've got $36 that I can spend to market this. And I just want each store to take one of these. So there's 6 times 6, so 36 tapes of these. Okay, who makes the decision about buying it?
Wouldn't it be the store manager?
Store manager, okay. Who was the store manager? Give me a profile of the store manager. Give me a picture of the store manager.
Some guy in his 40s.
Guy in his 40s?
Maybe towards 50s.
No, too old.
They're usually younger, and some of them are
He stays in his
younger.
40s.
30s.
20?
Really?
Some of them.
Yeah, they don't have families
Oh, we're talking
because they're too
about-
expensive. Yeah, so they, so 20, but you're warm, you're hot. So it's 25 to 32, somewhere in there. It's a man, okay. Tell me more about him.
He's trying to make a career out of Blockbuster.
Yeah.
So he needs to turn profits to keep his job.
Yeah, is this science show, this boring science show with nice packaging going to do it?
Not really.
How are we going to convince him? What's he into?
Movie.
It's into movies? Video games, probably? Married or single?
Single.
What kind of car does he drive?
Sports
Honestly.
car.
He'd like to drive a sports
You're
car.
right.
A little truck.
Civic, kind of civic, yeah.
A late model or a,
Late model.
what else? What are his interests? Girls? He's probably into gadgets.
Yeah.
He probably would aspire to some sharper image stuff, maybe.
Yes, maybe some computer.
High-tech stuff, computer stuff. Well, how about this? What if we bribe him?
Telescope.
And give him a telescope. Would he like a telescope?
Sure.
You bet he'd like a telescope. It'd be very cool. Would he look at the stars with it? Well, let's not go there.
Yeah, right.
But he'd like a telescope, right? How can I give him a telescope? I've got $36. Can I buy that $269 telescope that's in sharper image with $36?
You sell that.
You get a sharper image and you take a deal with it.
Actually, I can buy that telescope for $36 because the manufacturing cost is about 8 times. 8 times this is the retail price of this. So I don't care what the retail price is. So I called up the telescope manufacturer and I said, I want to buy, 3,000, 5,000 telescopes. Would you like to sell me that many? And they go, wow, you betcha. I said, you know what? But I want you to sell them to me at cost, at your manufacturing cost. Maybe there's a little profit in there. And they go, well, what do you? I said, wait, well, I'll do something for you. I will put an ad for all your telescopes in each of these cassettes. So the people who are interested in astronomy and looking at the stars will know exactly where to get your, and there'll be a coupon. They can order directly from you, and I don't want any of it. I said, well, that's cool. Well, we like that. I said, by the way, I'd like you to put a little coupon in all your telescopes for our video package. Because if somebody's buying a telescope, they might want to see this show. Okay? We sold a ton of these in. And we told the store guy, you can keep the telescope, you can use it in a store promotion, you can do a contest, you can put it in the parking lot at night and aim it up, and, do an event around it, get a local, we gave names of the local, what do they call it, observatories. So that somebody expert could come down and do a little lecture, they could make a little event. We gave them all kinds of ideas for it. Did they sell?
You don't care, because you sold it to the store, right?
Well, they can come, they can return them.
Yes.
Did they sell?
Yes.
Yes.
They did pretty well.
Tell us how well they did.
But they all didn't, but they all didn't sell. We got calls, well, we want to return them. Well, you know what? Got to return the telescope. They said, well, we'll keep it a little longer. We kept it a little longer, a few more sold, and so they, ultimately most of them got out there and it worked. So this is a long way from, you see what we had to go through, and that's, the thinking kind of unraveled that way. So, we needed to satisfy the buyer of this. We needed to get these in the store somehow, and we needed to find a way to get them in the store in an interesting way.